So this week is the start of my birthday week. My birthday at the end of the week. Not going to tell you how old I am because it's getting on the wrong side of 50 now. But because of how the situation is with not travelling and not being able to see family and friends, my children and that have been buying me things through the post and sending to me. So I thought I'd come on and show you my little haul that I've already started receiving. There's more to come and I'll show you them as I get them. But I thought I'd show you the ones that I have got because if I wait till they all come, it might be a bit of a long video. So the first thing I have actually done a walk for, I showed you this the other day, it's the Celtic Tarot, the Universal Celtic Tarot. I'm going to show you again because there is a walkthrough of this. I've wanted this one for a while, and so my daughter, or one of my daughters, because I have 5, bought me this and had it sent to me through Amazon. And all my children know when they arrive, I'm not going to wait, I'll open them. So she was totally understanding that they'd be opened and used, and it's a gorgeous deck. So that is one of my decks that I got, the Universal Celtic Tarot by Florina Nativo and Christina Scagliotti is the artwork. So that is my first gift. A gift that I gave to myself. Everybody who watches my channel will know that I absolutely love the Tarot of the Hidden Realms. It's one of my favourite decks of all time. Well, I went on to the Etsy shop of Julia Jeffrey, and she's got these little mirrors for sale. It was only something like £4 each or something, and what my husband's done is put some magnets on the back, and I actually use them as magnets on my fridge because I do collect magnets. So there's this one, and this one, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I love her artwork, and it came with a little card, and on the back it says, "Thank you, Patsy, wishing you health, strength and protection with love, Julia Jeffrey." So that was a nice little card to go with that as well. So that was a little gift for myself. And another one that I gifted myself this week is this one. I saw Ali's show on her channel, and it's the Little Book of Tarot. Have you ever wondered what fate has in store for you? And then it's a nice little compact book actually. Ali showed it on her channel, and yeah, it's a handy little guide, and there's some good little spreads in the back in that as well. So yeah, so I treat myself to that. It was only £5 something. So those ones I treat myself to. And also Besedi over at Cali Sunflowers sent me a book, and I know that there's another book for me to come, but that's on pre-order, what will be later in the year. But she sent me this one, the 7 African Powers, the Orishas. And just lately, well, since I've lived in this house really, I kept getting Yamiya, and I had no idea what Yamiya was. And one night I woke up from a dream, and all I could remember again was the name Yamiya, which I had no idea about. So I looked it up on Google to see, you know, what this message was, what was coming to me. And then I found out that it's actually a goddess from the Orishas, and I knew nothing about. So I've been studying as and when I can about Yamiya, and said he sent me this book as a gift and another one for my birthday for me to find out a bit more. So that was a lovely gift from Besedi. Then my husband has brought me the book of domino divination, but I haven't got that come yet. But I have received my dominoes, and I've also got the deck of cards coming as well, but they have not arrived yet. But my dominoes have arrived. I've not opened them because I haven't got the book yet, but they're ready for me to go ahead and use. when the Book of Divination comes. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I like to try different forms of divination, as you may know. I have the charms that I like to use. I have the witch's runes, all things like that. I do like to kind of try different forms of divination, so I'm really looking forward to them coming. And then lastly, so far this week, I have got this come yesterday. This is from my husband and my children who live at home. The Shadowland Tarot by, what's the name again? I can't think. Monica Budirsky. Yeah, Monica Budirsky, the Shadowland Tarot. And all I've done so far is open this up and took all the plastic off and what have you, but it looks lovely. I mean, there's the book. I was going to do a walkthrough of this, but the chances are you've seen a lot of walkthroughs because this is a popular tarot at the minute. And like I said, you do get a little colour image at the top. So that's the book. The one thing that when it came yesterday and I went to see if the cards had got plastic around, they was all stuck together, so I had to manoeuvre them all. I think when the gold gilding, because these have gold gilding, I think a lot of times when cards have gold gilding, they tend to stick, so I had to manoeuvre them to unstick them all, which was a bit annoying, but they're done now and there's great quality stock. It's really, really good card stock it is. It comes in that box very much like a Llewellyn, but the cardstock is a lot thicker and a lot better than that, and it is matte. I'll show you a few of them, but I think these are gorgeous. After my dinner I'm gonna do a few spreads and play with these because they do look absolutely stunning. And I know this deck is for shadow work as well. The images are all to do with delving into that shadow side of yourself, and that was something that I wanted to do. So I mean, look at these little critters, ugly but gorgeous at the same time. But yeah, looking forward to working with this. So that was off my husband and children who live at home. It's really good quality, this is. So that's my goodies so far. I have got more on the way, and as and when I get them I will pop on and show you. But yeah, so far I've been spoilt, and I know some of the things that are coming in the post will have me spoilt rotten by the end of the week. So thanks for looking at my little haul, and I will speak to you soon.